Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Innkeeper today, playing some Timberstone, Islay, Season 3, look at this. We did a live stream, and this took 4 hours, so, I'm pretty proud of it, I'm not gonna lie, you know, it's finally sort of done, like, well, the buildings, anyway, not really, I'm talking about the food sector, I might add. What kind of intro is this? This is fantastic. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, let me start that again for you. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Land of Play. Season 3, pretty fantastic. We did a live stream where we just sort of built this house right here. And we defeated goblin after goblin after goblin. It was pretty fantastic. However, we've now got a steady food source. We've got a fisherman right here as well, which is pretty fantastic. Maybe they dedicate themselves to fishing near fishing racks. That'd be pretty cool. Now we've also got a bunch of herded animals, which is a pretty good thing to see. And we have a herder right here, Slay Wolf. I'm not sure if he's got anything on him. We used up the rest of our wheat to actually feed those animals and create the roof of this barn that we have right here. Well, barn slash stable slash sleeping quarters. We need to put some beds inside of this house, which is going to be pretty good. And we need to mine up the inside floor so we can actually put some wood down. And we'll probably have like an extra room right here. Maybe an extra room here. That'll work out. We want to like make this the farmer's sleeping quarters, basically. So we want to have as much beds as we possibly can. And we've got a nice balcony, which is a pretty good thing to see. What we can do in today's episode, well, like I just said, we're probably going to fill in this building right here. And the same with this one, with some sleeping quarters at the top as well. And maybe just sort of random stuff right there. And also, what I thought might be a good idea, we're not going to start in the castle just yet. I know a bunch of people are probably going to really looking forward to seeing the castle actually be constructed. Don't worry, I'm just sort of getting a little bit more stone. I'm waiting until we have a few more people so that we can get the job done fairly quickly without it being sort of like 20 episodes of us building the castle. Like I said, I might do it bit by bit, but what we're going to be doing is building the roads around what will soon be our fully fledged town. I'm not too sure where to really start. But it's probably a good idea to really, sneeze first, because I'm about to sneeze. Nope, it's gone. It's gone, it's fine. We want to move all of this stuff as well down to this quarters. We can pretty much just fill all of the inside of these buildings with all the random stuff. Probably put like a bunch of stone, masonry equipment over there. Some random stuff that'll be just stored along this part right here. I like the idea of that. Sort of like making a fence blocking this off, but then going along, it's just a bunch of randomly stored like masonry stockpiles or hay. Probably be a bunch of hay. That makes a little bit more sense. We'll need to increase the wall here as well. So we'll get some like timbered bricks sorted out. And yeah, quite a lot to do really. It's just sort of random bits here and there. But we're definitely going to get the sort of rough area where our town centre is going to be. So that's a good thing to see. Even though, generally the keep is probably the town centre. But still, we'll worry about that later. So we get some timbered brick. And just, there we go. That was a bit weird. If we get some timbered brick and just set this up right here. So we wanted to connect to this building just so it's actually like not connected anymore. There we go. That's good. Not connected. So it's actually completely blocked off. That'd be a good thing to see. We've got a fisherman right here, unfortunately. So they're going to have a little bit of trouble going in and out, I'm afraid. Maybe if I just get rid of these fishing stockpiles and just, not stockpiles, fishing racks. We can have like along here, maybe have a small little dock. I like the idea of that. If we get rid of not the livestock designator. I can only get rid of the livestock apparently. How big is the gate? Is it 3 across? It is 3 across, so like here or here. The problem with this is that this sort of is quite well done. Like right here is fine because it will level itself out with what we've got right here. So if we destroy that or delete that and then put a fence gate down, that'd be pretty great. The game sounds like nothing's really happening right now. Although you can hear it. Actually, no one's doing anything, which is not great. Most of our people are set as carpenters right now, so we really should take them back to being stonemasons again so they can get a lot more done. We've got 1,694 timber. Unfortunately, that's still not really enough. So I think 300 is pretty good, but we're going to go back and start making like 5,000 stone. I like the idea of that. We have moved the farm, so this is basically just sort of an extra area for our stonemasons and that lot to work around. We do have this, we don't have any of those workbenches over here, but it seems like they're just sort of all rummaging around here. We do need to get some logs over here though, so we don't have a woodcutter. Oh, we got one right here, but there we go. Liam, if you could go ahead and make that, that'd be pretty fantastic. If they can actually gather resources from this, which I don't think they can. They actually can't. Okay, let me just go ahead and make a storage unit right here for the wood. There we go. They need it, obviously, because otherwise they won't be able to actually gather wood from it. If we put it right here, that's pretty good. Could you go and make that, please? That'd be pretty fantastic. There we go. Beautiful. There we are. So now we actually do have a pile of logs right here. We'll probably have to upgrade that because our storage is pretty big right now. Where it was a little while ago when it came to wood. It's still sort of getting pretty high. So I have to keep an eye on that. The masonry as well is getting pretty high. And we have quite a lot of these masonry stockpiles right now. So it's going to take us a little while to get that sorted out. It looks like this has been fully constructed for the most part. So that's good to see. It connects to this building a little bit, which is a bit weird to see. But eventually this is going to be just sort of like a nice wall that goes around the entire castle area. I want to make some sort of like gate here, like a weird sort of, what would it be? Like a gutter, that kind of thing. I think that'll look quite interesting, letting the water in. I'm not too sure how to really work around that though, but it'll look cool, I suppose. I want to have a wall going around here, like I said before. We're going to get rid of some of these blocks as well, because they're a bit of an eyesore. Probably get rid of those ones and those ones there. There's quite a lot left to do. We want to go ahead and shut these trees down as well, and I think we probably want to go for the clear cut around here, because this area is going to be turned into our fishing, well, our fishing. It's going to be our town area, so we really would just want to completely deforestate anything that we can see around here. And wall it off, and that kind of thing. Make sure we're safe around here, definitely. It's going to be a bit of a problem, though, making everything out of wood, because we did have an unfortunate issue on the live stream, being that our bridge burned down a little bit. As you can see, some of the pillars right here, I couldn't really get around to fixing. It's kind of awkward. So I just sort of left it, and I might get back around to doing that later on. I want to get rid of these as well. They should be able to just automatically delete. There we go. And we'll be able to fill in those random holes right there. We did get attacked by another necromancer, but he's gone now. He was bugged out right there, but he's fine. Because he's dead. Fantastic. But he didn't cause any real issues. We'll go ahead and also change the roads when we get the rest of the roads actually put in. We should really go. That would be a pretty good idea. Oh. Okay, something spawned apparently. I've still not upgraded to... Oh, we've got some wolves apparently attacking. Oh dear. So Liam, thankfully, you haven't got anything on you. So if you want to just run away, that'd be pretty fantastic. Just run away from the wolves, go towards those guys. Yeah, I know that a wolf is attacking everyone here. It'd be pretty weird if I didn't. Right, here we go. Liam, just keep running. It's a good thing you got your boots on. It means they are pretty much just a little bit faster than you are. Which is pretty amazing, I might add. You're running very, very quickly for being a human. There's a spider right there, which is being a little bit annoying, but that's fine. If you just move you over there, we have a worker right here, or a soldier that's not really at guard position. We just get that sorted out. So as you can see, 2 wolves making their way towards... Actually, there's 3 wolves, okay. That's fine, they should be able to be killed. Liam pretty much lured them to doom, which is a good thing to see. There we go. Only 5 damage to Usk right there. That's pretty fantastic. So that's the 3 wolves dead. I probably should forage them, but I don't really have enough people. So I'm not going to bother with that. We don't really want to mine any of the wood up here. I told you, as soon as that happened, the wolves spawned. It's fantastic. So if we just clear the chopping right there, I'll just keep it like this for now. We need to plant some more trees, like over here in that lot, just to make a nice foresty area. I like the idea of that. We don't want to cut any of these as well. We've got some more wolves to deal with, and I think we only need like 1 guy to really go ahead and deal with that. So we'll get Usk. You know, we want to make sure he's going to be level 20, level 17 right now, which is pretty fantastic. So we'll go over here, make him deal with the rest of these wolves. I don't think we have any other wolves. At least they all spawned over there, but I imagine maybe 1 or 2 have spawned in other places. It tends to be the case. We've got a goblin right there. Okay, hold on a second. Let's go and deal with him. Goblins are still around. They spawned like 3 or 4 times in a row during the live stream. It was really frustrating because they are very tough, as we all know. They got a few corpses around here that I didn't delete. Oh, I think they're new. Yeah, okay, they're definitely new. Or at least maybe one of them's crying over the dead corpse. I keep saying dead corpse, which is one of our new satanic albums coming out, 2015. It's pretty fantastic. But still, I feel like I made that joke before, but about like on Stoneherb or something. I'm reusing a lot of... Oh. Okay, no, I thought Usk already made it over there. I can't see Usk. Oh, there we go. Making his way towards the enemies. I want to pause right here because I want to see if there's anything else I need to do. We need to get some more fences along here. I did say that. And I'm not going to put any more wood along here just yet because I want to make sure the walls are going to be done eventually. Which does remind me, we got to get these walls done soon enough. We'll wait for it. Not just yet. So if we go to utility and get some more fences built. How'd this work? Free? Yeah. So what would that be 2 from there? Be 3 from here. There we go. 3 from here. And we'll just have it go like along here. There we go. So that's pretty cool. We'll have that. Yeah, that should work there. Actually, it'd feel better if it connected like that. That's much better. That way the wall will actually curve into the wall. Well, it will actually connect to the wall rather than just sort of be really weird. Like, it'll look like that rather than look like that. See? Bit weird. So if we get that sorted out, that'd be pretty great. We'll be able to put a few more trees there. Or more storage units. Probably hay bales, like I said before. We do have some extra hay bales where the animals are, which is good to see. And I'm probably going to make them both upgraded versions of the hay bales. This is good for us as well, because it means that the Slay Wolf, the herder right there, can just sort of keep putting hay where the troughs are. Also, let's put a door here before we start to have any issues. There we are. So our fisherman should be pretty good. Aggro probably should not really stay as a fisherman. That's not really a good use of people right now. We don't need fishermen anymore because farmers are so good. So let's see. We've got wolves near us. I did say I was going to go build stuff, but I don't really know where to start. I would need to get some miners, really. I'm going to turn aggro into miner. I think that's a good idea. Oh, a goblin marauder as well. So there we go. Where are you? Okay, the goblin marauder should be near Stuart, so we should be fine there. Also, wolf is slain by Usk, and I think the other wolf should have been just killed. Yep, there we go. I thought Usk got killed then. That'd be very, very unfortunate. So we just get rid of those wolves, and we'll go up here and dispatch the other 2. Which should be over here. Yep, they're still alive. Is that one there? No, okay. Right. And it looks like Stuart has defeated the goblin. Very nice job. If you want to go back to your guard position, that'd be pretty fantastic. Lots of things to defeat today. Alright, but as I said, I'm going to turn you, aggro, back into a miner. Because we do need to have miners. We're going to mine out the land around here to make sure that we know what we're doing. Actually, we really do need wood choppers. I think that's a good idea, because we want to deforestate the area first. So we get like a wood chopper going, and we'll turn you builders into wood choppers as well, just for the sake of it. I mean, it's nice to get a load of wood anyway, so it's a good thing that we actually go ahead and do so. How much wood choppers do we have now? We have quite a few, actually. We've got carpenters, got some farmers right here. We got 6 farmers now, I believe, in total. Got a builder right here, so we'll turn you into a chopper. Yeah, wood chopper is definitely one of the classes that will sort of be rearranged at random between builder, miner, and wood chopper. Right, so we got us coming up to defeat the 2 other wolves. It's a good start right now. You know, we're killing some animals. You know, we're eating their flesh. It's nice. Oh, wow. That was beautiful. It was a good stream the other day as well. I said the other day. I mean, I did it yesterday from time of recording. But yeah, I'm very proud of the building that we created. It's very beautiful. Oh, beautiful. A nice kill. It's a beautiful twice there as well, which is fantastic. We'll get rid of those wolves. I shouldn't be deleting them, but I know I'm not going to bother. That's the thing. Like, I've still got walls up here, I believe. Or we did have walls up there. Why have we got some areas that are just broken? I imagine that was probably the goblin archer. Right, so as I said before, I don't like the idea of making our outside walls out of wood. Because it means that the goblins are going to light that sucker up. That's the problem. And they can do so very easily. They lit this up very, very convincingly. So what I might need to do is have some stone pillars for them to hopefully, like, block some of the wood. I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. Or, like, some pillars like this, like castle brick pillars and stuff like that, in order to protect the wood in the background. But I still want it to be made out of wood because it's a good contrast. This is looking very nice right now. So, as I said before, if we want to go ahead and make ourselves some nice beds, it probably would be a good idea for us to... Oh, did we do that up there? We did. Okay, fantastic. So we just get rid of the scaffolding. It's sort of in the way. I think there's no scaffolding along there now as well. We don't have any builders just yet because we did just stop using them for a second. So if we get like a door right here... Yeah, if we get a door right there and we get another door right here, then we'll be able to put like another bed like along here maybe, or... Yeah, actually, if we change where the doors are, because we want them to go a little bit further up. Unfortunately, our bed is about 3 across. Which way is this going? Okay, out like that? Okay, yeah, sure. Sure, why not? If we go to construction and walls... What do we want? Full timber? Yeah, full timber looks nice. I mean, it's on the inside. Doesn't matter too much. And also, we're not really going to fill in the roof, so this is kind of pointless, but oh well. Up here, I think it's just going to be an open area where a bunch of sort of houses are. Or a bunch of... Actually, I'm not too sure about putting beds up there, because it looks like we'll probably have a decent amount of room up here. I don't think we need to worry about it too much. We also want to use the best beds that we possibly can. So if we go to the comfortable beds, we do have... Well, we need 20 cotton, 12 cloth, and 6 timber. I don't think that's hard timber. No, it's not. So, if we find out how much cotton we've got altogether. Let's see. Cotton, we've got 492, so we definitely got enough cotton for quite a few comfortable beds. And as for cloth, I do believe we made quite a lot of cloth. Oh, wow, we have so much tin. That's fantastic. We've not done mining for a little while, so we probably should go ahead and do that soon enough. Make some really good materials. As for cloth, probably should make a little bit more cloth. It's not an amazing amount, but we have enough for what we're trying to make. So we put like a comfortable bed right there, and another comfortable bed. Oh, where am I going? Another comfortable bed right here. I should probably make it on this side, because I don't think they'll bug out. I think we should be fine. And then we'll make another comfortable bed right here, and another one right here. And that should work out. That's nice. I'm not too sure why that side's slightly different, but there's probably a good reason for that. A wolf's been spotted by us. I know. I think that was the wolf that we just got before. Now, we should have all of our people just sort of around here. Oh, no, we don't, because that guard position doesn't give free people, I imagine, yeah. It doesn't give free people. There we go. If we have 3 guards right there, increase the size. That'd be pretty good. We probably should, like, maybe have some extra guard positions, but I don't think we need to right now. I feel safe, though. I'm really looking forward to having, like, a bunch of guards. We can have a maximum of 50 people, so I think that's a good enough amount. Like, having 5 guards probably in total is, like, the key amount, I would say. Maybe 6. Might be pushing it a little bit, but I'm imagining we get attacked from this side quite a lot and this side. So if we have, like, a bunch of guards stationed here and a bunch of guards stationed on this side, then we should be pretty safe. Mostly it's the goblins I worry about because they're, well, goblins and necromancers because they will just blow through the walls. The matriarch shouldn't be too much of an issue because we should have an overhanging, and I don't think they can climb upside down, so it should stop them from climbing over our walls, basically. If we have, like, a nice chisel. Yeah. So we got a few extra people right here. How many axes do we have? Because I would like to get a few more woodcutters to finish off chopping all those trees down. If we go to tools right here. Not many, actually. We can make significantly more, though. So if we, like, make 5 more stone axes, or solid axes, that would be pretty great. We do need to get Islay and turn her into a beast right now. There we go, Islay. If you could be a blacksmith, you already are a blacksmith. Actually, it's pretty fantastic. You're not making any more coins, which is concerning. I imagine we don't have any more silver or gold. So I think I'm just going to take them out of the rotation, because they've sort of just been there for years, it feels like. And also the cuirasses, we'll get rid of them for now. Now, it looks like we've made all the wood we can. We really haven't, but I don't think I'm going to go too mental on that. If I can turn you into a stonemason, there we go. You can start getting your other jobs done. And where are the other guys, actually? Were you just sort of hanging around over here? You look like a carpenter, yeah. Turn you into a stonemason. You look like a carpenter as well. Yep, turn you into a stonemason. I imagine I might have turned a really good carpenter into a stonemason then. Or into a woodcutter or something like that. Doesn't seem like it. Not a really good one anyway, so I think we're fine. One that hasn't been doing it for a while. If I turn you into a wood chopper, that'd be pretty great. And if I go back to this and see if there's any miners that are not doing it. Jared, you're being a miner right now, but I think you just went to sleep, so that's fine. Now, as you can see, mass deforestation. Something that we do quite a lot here. I'm not going to lie. If we could chop down those stumps, that'd be pretty great. There's a tree that just grew right there. So if we just cut that down completely. We're going to just make sure that we cut everything down. There we are. Anything around here. And only things that are sort of nearby. I think I'm putting a tower here eventually. That's a nice look. I think a tower here is actually a really good idea, since it will help to defend us on this side. If we have like 2 guards stationed in that tower, then we should be able to like respond to anything that spawns within this vicinity. Same with over here, actually. If we have a tower here, I did talk about the tower idea beforehand, and I think it's a really, really good idea, especially for later on. And it means we probably only need like 4 guards, because they should be able to respond to everything fairly quickly. Actually, 6 guards is still good, because we can have 2 guards stationed sort of around the city, and then 2 guards in this tower and 2 guards in this tower over here. Probably right here is a good idea, because I imagine it will wall off around about close, because the towers have to be outside the walls. But yeah, I think that would be a pretty cool idea. A lot of cool things to do. I want to get like a mining colony somewhere over here, but probably not a good idea. I think we'll just like mine underground somewhere randomly. I'm not exactly certain. Maybe over here is not bad, but it's quite far away. But nothing spawns over here, so I don't think I'm not going to worry too much if we do mine over there. Lots of ideas right now. We got all of our guards over there though, and we're chopping down as much wood as we possibly can. We probably need some more wood choppers though. Do we have any builders that are not doing anything? Doesn't look like it. I imagine most of our wood choppers are sleeping. Yeah, we got one right here. Aggro, get up, please. And I think you... Spectre, you just got... Oh, no, that's Sniper. You just went to bed. That's fine. Let's look at our storage right now. So, did we complete those beds? Oh, wow, that looks awesome. Comfortable beds are looking pretty snazzy right now. So, we want to change the ownership and assign it to farmers and fishermen. Farmers, fishermen. Anyone else? Any other food? Like foragers? Not really. Just farmers and fishermen sounds good to me. We do need carpenters to make this, and we have one right here. Cakeling. Okay, that's probably why they were down there then. So they're probably just going to go ahead and make the rest of them. Once again, profession. Make it the farmer and fisherman. You're going down there now. Want to mine up this floor eventually. I feel like that's off-camera stuff, though. We've got more important things to do. We've got to get there. So we're making this other bed. Now, it's quite far away from the farm, so it could be a little bit closer, yeah. But, well, it's not that bad. It's closer than this, anyway. So I feel like it's not really something I should worry about too much. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Just had to go out for a very, very quick second. It was the quickest second of my life. Yes, I've said that before, I think. If we just keep going. I think, do we make all the beds here? Yeah, we got one more. Very comfortable bed. They look more royal than comfortable. The fisher and farmers. The farmers right here, you know, a very important part of our society, and we take care of them. That's what we do. Oh. So our carpenter, we have 4 beds. 4 comfortable beds seems like a good amount for like the farmers. They probably don't have all the same sleeping pattern, so actually they seem to. Yeah, they all do have the same sleeping pattern actually. So yeah, we're gonna need about 6 beds. They might be able to climb over them. But I mean, if we can have one right there maybe. That's, I don't know. That seems a bit weird having one right there. We can put one up here, I think. Like, we can put 2 up here, in fact. So if we go to resources, it feels weird putting them one up here. But I guess we'll go ahead and do so. So if we go back to comfortable beds, we'll put like one right there and one right here. There we go. The rest of it can just be filled with random stuff. Level 19 farmer, Drakeman right there. Very nice. Making some delicious pumpkins and stuff right now. Let's check out the seed count that we currently have. I'll just go like here instead. It's not bad. We've got quite a lot of wheat seeds right now. We might want to make an extra wheat field because... Actually, are we going to be using the thatch roof anymore? I'm not too sure. I imagine we're going to have a few more buildings laying around here for separate housing for people. Eventually, we will have separate housing. We've got loads of room to work with, so I'm looking forward to making separate housing for all of our villagers. It should be, you know, 50 people. We're going to make enough housing for 50 people, so... And then every now and then, like, I mean, we've already got Islay's house, you know, the castle. Islay's house. Maybe the armed guard work there as well. Usk, I like that. Working in the barracks, if we do have a barracks eventually created. I imagine we will. It's sort of quite an important part of our infrastructure. I think we're getting rid of these trees as well. Yep, good to see. We'll get rid of that buoyant one, apparently. Get rid of the buoyant one. All right, and we'll go ahead and kill this wolf, or at least delete him from existence. How much wood do we have right now? We have 355 logs and nearly 2,000 timber, which is really good. I've never seen that much timber before. Or at least I don't remember ever seeing that much timber. And I think that is it when it comes to the deforestation. For the most part, there's a few trees here and there, but I don't think we need like more than one guy sort of around here to sort that out. I keep forgetting about that fireplace, actually. I should probably have a bunch of those fireplaces sort of laden about the place. Unfortunately, that we all know, lights in this game are still a bit, you know, weird. You know, we have that light on, then it's just going to, like, shine, like, the holiness on this specific angle, which is a really horrible look. Otherwise, it looks really nice. Look at that. That's beautiful right there. But then, you look at it from this side. I'm not too sure why it's always this side. Is it because we can see designations? It's really weird. It's so bright. But only from this angle. Everywhere else, though, it's fine. And it does make the extra glow effect as well, so... Very strange. Very well, we'll take that off for now. Because it's really weird to look at. From that angle anyway. And since we move up, we change our angle quite oftenly. We really don't want to see that happen. Right, so if we change like half, if not all, of our... Yeah, we'll keep one wood chopper. But we're changing the rest of them into miners now. So, Sniper, you're a good miner, so we'll keep you there. We'll get you two to go ahead and be a miner. We'll get all of you, apart from Ephrael. Actually, no, Ephrael's a good miner, so I'll keep you there. And then I'll just change one of the lesser, like, Ales right here. You know, level 11 miner. That's still a pretty good miner, I'm not going to lie. But we're going to change you from that. Ooh, we got a new person. Oh. No, we don't. Fuck. It's aggro. Aggro, why'd you do that? Why did you tempt me? Can't have that. Right, so we have a bunch of miners now. I was so sure they were working on the path and going to the Grand Hall and everything. Ah. Tempting me. Right. So if we go ahead, just pause right here, and we try and figure out how we want our roads to actually look like. Now, it's got to be symmetrical. I've already sort of thought of that. But it can look a little bit different on this side. There should be some symmetry for this particular bit, and then this bit will probably like reach around like this. Well, it doesn't have to be completely symmetrical. We'll see what we can do. Oh, my frame rate just died a bit there for some reason. Right, so the roads are... Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. They're 4 across. So we got the 3 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So this is going to be a little bit tough to do, especially for diagonal structures. But I mean, I like doing it like this, so I don't really mind them just sort of doing the work while we're here. I can just... Oh, I don't want that one. Oh. My computer's like firing up right now. It's fantastic. So if we get that mined up sort of about here, and then we can just sort of start building up like this. I don't really want it to mine all the way across here, so I think we'll just delete that part. There we go. And then we'll continue onwards like this. There we are. And we'll find a way to get that to connect appropriately without looking weird. We want to keep most of these hills in that log, so I think it looks nice. So we'll probably mine the rest of this hill up, though, because it's a bit too abrupt. But now, if we go ahead and get this to connect, this is also 4 across, I think. Yeah, okay, good. It's not on that side, though, so that's good. And then we'll just have it go down. And this should connect to this side. There we are, beautiful. So this goes down by... We've missed that bit. There we go. So this goes down by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it goes down by 10 on this side and then just keeps going forward. Okay, so we'll do the same on this side. It's going to be awkward to do, actually. It's going to be very awkward to do because this hill is really in the way. So it's half the job today is just going to be mining up the terrain by the looks of it. We'll probably want to get a few more miners. Probably change like the carpenters to miners and stuff like that, or the stonemasons. Because this is completely in the way right here. In fact, let's just delete that whole thing. And we'll get rid of that. Right, so we don't really have too many miners, unfortunately. Yeah, not enough. So if we go ahead and change... We have Cakeling as the carpenter right now. So if you go ahead and be a stonemason, Cakeling, and then you can be a miner. And actually, Cakeling, you can continue to be a miner as well. I don't actually mind. We have no builders right now, so that's fine. We only have 1 wood chopper. Yeah, but we want to keep all of our blacksmiths. Actually, no, Islay, you're still a blacksmith. Go ahead and be a miner, actually, yeah. Be a miner, Islay. I like that. Although, stonemasonry would be pretty good. So, now, mining needs to be done. It needs to be done. We do have 3 soldiers right now. Do we need 3 really? My mind tells me no, but my body is telling me maybe.